our story starts anyway. And Antigone is probably the first female lead character ever written. Because, you know, for a while there in history, unfortunately, women weren't really considered all that important. And so she was the first play where the main story was about a woman and what a woman was going through. So Sophocles was cutting-edge guy of his day. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Ready, chorus? Ready? 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 You don't look ready? Focus. Focus. All righty. The house lights are going to go off. It'll be a little dark, but don't worry about it. I'll get it.
Aaron says she got it.
I'll get it, Aaron. You get in place because I'm going to go around to the backstage area. All right, ready? And house lights going off. And see.
It is good to be king. Free food, free girls. Thank you, mister. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. My wife is... My... What? That can't be right. My wife? She's my mother? She's dead? I can't be king!
That crown is mine, Antiochus.
Let's fight for it, brother.
Antigone's intended.
And what a high he is.
You would have thought he'd chase Ismene.
She's hot herself.
Now Creon comes, the king of Thebes.
How he dresses duties.
Hear me, all you people of Thebes. Let Antiochus be buried with honors, but Polynices lie unwept, unburied, so the birds could feast upon his flesh. Anyone that interferes shall die by the cruel death of stoning.
A kind nursing Creon's wife.
How she knits and knits and knits.
I'm off to knit more sweaters for the poor.
Why are you sad, Antigone, my love?
Just mourning my brothers. Only Antiochus had on the agreement on Polynices for 4 years.
But Antiochus was not related to the
So my brothers killed each other in duel.
A tragedy.
But why has your father been so cruel, insisting Polynices' body be unburied and left to rot while Antiochus is buried in honor?
Don't give rebellious ideas, sister. Creon has decreed that anyone who tries to bury him be put to death.
That's right, he remains unburied, and there will be another death.
Tragedy and more tragedy.
Antigone, where have you been sneaking around before dawn?
Nowhere.
Fess up.
Just noticing how beautiful the world is in gray.
Were you meeting a secret lover?
Yeah.
Shame on you. Your sister I would have believed such a thing, but never of you.
big deal.
Your mother be rolling in her grave if she did.
I was only teasing, I swear. I'm purity itself.
Antigone, where have you been?
No, how about getting me a cup of coffee, sis?
I remember how I used to treat her. So jealous of her smooth, silky hair that you tied her to a tree and you cut it all off.
Yes, and threw mud and worms in her. What a beastly child I was. Here's your coffee. In spite of the orders, I shall give my brother burial. Will you help me as a man?
No, we're the only two leftover families. If we disobey the king's decree, and a happy death awaits us. Weak women should just weak and I strive with men. Better seemingly to buy those that are stronger than themselves.
Gladly will I meet death in my sacred duty to the dead.
The devil understands what goes for an action. Be sensible. You're young, you're beautiful, and engaged to be married.
Nothing so terrible can come to me. I will die an honored death.
Antigone, only men die for ideas.
Nurse, keep me warm and safe as you always have. I'm too young for mud I must endure. By the way, should my dog pup become too unhappy, just put her to sleep.
Okay.
My love, my Antigone.
Forgive me for storming out before. I wasted a lovely evening, especially when we may not have any more. Tell me with all each other. Oh wait, do you wish you were engaged as me? Do you really love me?
I love you exactly as you love me.
I feel a great empty space being hollowed outside of me.
Me too.
I must tell you something, but then you must go. No questions asked. I wish we'd been together last night, because I'll never be able to marry you. I'll go.
Okay.
Antigone, ain't nothing boils like trying to bear more than 4 daylight.
Too late, my sister. I already know.
Tragedy and more tragedy.
The spring smiled till uncoiled by itself.
Anything can set it off.
One question too many.
Death, treason, and sorrow are on the march.
Moving in the wake of the storm, tears and stillness.
Tragedy moves in stillness.
Guards, what's going on?
Your Highness, I have served you well for 17 years. Now I'm due for a promotion.
Get to the point. What happened to Polynesi's body?
We were on the 2 o'clock watch, the toughest watch of the night.
When we weren't looking, someone covered the body with a little dirt. The bear stretched the soil dust upon his body and buried him.
Something later we can barely see it. Never heard a sound.
And we discovered nothing but a child struggle as evidence.
Thought I brought the rebellion. Go brush off the dust and keep your mouth shut upon pain of death.
Yes, sir. Creon, sir.
Tragedy and more tragedy.
The spring is wild and uncoiled by itself.
Anything can set it off.
Exact. One question too many.
Death, treason, and sorrow are on the march.
Moving in the wake of storm, tears and stillness.
Tragedy moves in stillness.
Look who we caught trying to bury the body.
Antigone!
She was pawing the corpse like a hyena.
This is nuts!
What's going on?
Man, what it looked like. You caught Antigone breaking your commands and burying their body.
Leave us.
I bro.
No, ow.
Is this true?
Yes, it was me last night as well. I used my brother's arm to shovel.
Who saw your arrest?
It's the 3 stooges who arrested me.
Good. I'll get rid of them. Now stop this nonsense and obey my orders.
You can order them to unbury him. I'll just bury him again tonight.
Do you think you're above the law because you're proud Oedipus' daughter?
No, I think I have more sacred obligations to the law than its makers.
Do you think I just about executing you?
No, I'll know I'll die for this.
You have your father Oedipus' pride. It was his downfall.
You seem to enjoy ruling Thebes in his place.
I do not. I'm doing it out of duty.
You claim to have devoted yourself to the order of the kingdom?
Yes, and if some wild messenger told me that my wife was my mother, I would hardly surrender myself to my private feelings. I would continue to do my job. Now your job is to stay out of trouble.
I'll do what I must do.
Think about what you're doing. You're going to be the next mother to the heir of the throne. Thebes needs you alive, not dead.
You may be all powerful king, but you can't save me.
You'll make me look like a villain. I have to do this to educate the people.
I frighten you.
You hate me, but I gotta tell you a story no one else knows.
Go on.
Polynesius wasn't even a nice guy. He once struck your father when he refused to pay his gambling debts.
You lied.
Even Antigone plotted to overthrow your father.
You lied.
What's this noise? What's going on? Forgive me, sister, for not standing up with you before. Let me die with you.
No, I die alone.
If let Antigone die.
We'll bear the scar of her death for centuries.
Please, Father, spare life for me, your son.
I may be king, but I've not changed the law for my family. It wouldn't be right.
Sir, there's a mob gathering.
I beg you, let me be alone until I die.
All right. I think only death will bring you happiness. Guard, take her away. The rest of you prepare her tomb. I will bury her alive.
Tragedy
The
and
wall, I
more
can't see.
tragedy.
Well, I've heard to die, I wonder.
Sword to the belly hurts. I don't know if being buried alive will or not.
Please deliver a letter for me.
You crazy. Not to lose my job.
I'll give you my ring.
Tell me what to write.
Forgive me, my darling. You would all have been so happy except for Antigone.
Stop your execution. Let's go over here.
Tragedy and more tragedy.
King Creon, sir. I've walled up in her tomb.
What is that noise I hear inside? Take away the stones.
Oh, my jeez.
It is your son, Haman.
What does it look like he holds Antigone's corpse?
She hung herself. Take the sword, thrust, Father, and now I kill myself.
What tragedy is this? I lose my niece and my son.
That's not the end of your troubles.
The wife of King Creon.
What about her? She's a good woman, always knitting clothes for the less fortunate.
The poor will be cold this winter.
By her own hand, when she learned of her son's death, she took her life.
Alone. I'm so alone.
We'll never know what fear will consume Antigone.
Tragedy.
This indeed has been a tragedy.
Okay, so Cass, stand up, like right along here. All right, come down stage. All right, and bring up all the dimmers. And take a bow. Guys, don't take off your costumes. We're going to take some pictures. Don't take off your costumes. I'm going to take some pictures. Thank you guys for coming out for Antigone. Later in the semester, we're going to present The Diary of Anne Frank and some Shakespeare comedies. So thank you for coming today. Hang on. And how's life going on?